welcome to the Ramcast. With us today are
Riley,
Chase,
Callie.
and I'm Autumn.
It's another jam-packed show today, so let's segue.
I think I've written one of those, like the thing with the handlebars, you go back and forth. The Segway.
No, that's not what we're saying. Anyway, as I was saying, let's segue to something truly interesting that happened 26 years ago on this day in 1998. Google was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, creating the search engine that would become the fourth largest company in the world.
wow.
That's a lot.
Well, let's start off with some announcements here. So as you know, there's a lot going on this week, so let's get right into it. There will be a SADD meeting, or a Students Against Destructive Decisions meeting, tomorrow from 3:10 to 3:45 p.m. in room C126. If you would like to join SADD but cannot attend the meeting, contact Christina Black or Dana Foster in Student Services.
Youth in Government is looking for new members. See Ms. Pilson in C231.
Have you or anyone you've known been affected by childhood cancer? Will you be attending the MVTHS versus Collinsville football game on September 20th? If so, contact Miss Adams by September 6th. Collinsville will be having their annual Golden Game and honoring those affected, and they'd like to have your contact information. Please contact Miss Adams in room C210 by Friday, September 6th.
The chess team will be accepting members through September. They meet on Monday and Wednesday from right after school until 5:30 p.m. in room B138. All members bring your Chromebook with you.
Dream about traveling the world? Come to the informational meeting on Thursday at 6 p.m. to learn more about the summer 2026 student trip to Thailand. Now, if you ask me, that's pretty fun. The meeting will be in B118. Enter through the cafeteria doors, please.
Film Club will be going to see a 25th anniversary screening of the Matrix trilogy starring
Keanu
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
No,
Keanu.
they said on here.
It's not, sorry. Keanu Reeves on September 19th. See Mr. Edwards in B101 or Miss Mays in A209 by September 13th for a permission slip and to join Film Club.
Attention RamFam students. Do you come to sporting events? The athletic office has a great deal for you. They are offering an all-season sports pass for $25. This pass will get you into all regular season sporting events at MVTHS for the entire year. Stop by the athletic office to buy one.
The 12th annual Mount Vernon High School Pink Out game football. What? Pink Out football game hosted by FBLA will be on September 13th against the Marion Wildcats. The theme for this year is Cheer for Your Cure. Pre-order your special designed Pink Out shirt to wear to the game. Order forms are available in B202 tech services or from any FBLA member.
All right, now we're going to switch it up a little bit here because we're going to be doing a football quiz. And as you know, it is that time of year. Football is back, and as our resident football expert, I prepared a quiz to see who on the Ramcast knows their stuff. So let's start off with the first question. How long does a football game last? Meaning, with all quarters combined, what is the time?
Okay, then it's 45 minutes because like a quarter is like 15 minutes.
A quarter is like 15 minutes, but how many quarters are there?
Four.
Four
I know that
quarters.
one.
So that's what, 15 times 4?
60.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that's an hour. That's an hour.
I thought you said 15 times 45.
15 times 40.
45.
If there's any
Yes,
football
Chase.
game that long in the first place, I'm not showing up.
It's got to be a good one if it's that long.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on that. So let's move on to the second question. Which wide receiver is better? There's two options here. Do any of you know who these people are?
I don't know any football players.
No.
Okay, Puka now cow.
Puka Nakua? Puka
Oh,
now
man.
cow. I like that one.
I really hope that isn't taken offensively or something.
This is I feel like this is going to be very
These are very
controversial
exotic names.
to any like football fans. Well, like,
Do you know?
obviously there's a lot of wide receivers out there.
I've heard of the 49ers, but I thought that was basketball.
Oh, my.
49ers basketball.
Oh.
I would love to see that. I'm not going to be biased here because I am a 49ers fan, but let's see. Who's the best wide receiver out of these two? Let's see. Deebo Samuel or Puka Nacua?
It's gotta
I'm
be
gonna have
Puka
to say
Nacua.
I'm gonna have to say Puka Nacua
That's
because
such a cool name.
he's not a seasoned veteran or anything, and he's already playing like just as well as Deebo Samuel, who's been around for quite some time now. So
Do you actually
I'll-
watch football?
Yeah, I'll give the Rams
Who
that.
actually watches football?
Like 90% of Americans, but
Oh, okay.
like
well,
90%.
I can enjoy it, but like I don't go out of my
Yeah,
way to
no,
watch
that's
football.
that was a little detailed.
oh,
It could.
To each their own. To each their own. All right, and we've got question 3. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl this year? Any teams in mind?
I don't
Like-
know any teams.
I thought it was like, what is it, 2024? 2028 they do the Super Bowl? Cause
Every 4 years they do a Super Bowl. Buddy, you might
I
as
think
well.
the Chiefs
Don't
will win
even
in 2028.
don't even breathe the
Chase,
word about
even I knew
football
that.
anymore.
oh.
Well, me personally, who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year? I mean, what are they called? Let me just jog my memory.
Autumn would
The
say
Chiefs.
the Lakers.
What?
Obviously, the Super Bowl
I didn't even hear you.
this February was rigged, 100% rigged. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl and won again. At this point, it's just
yeah.
whatever.
You know, it might be the Chiefs, but then again, that's the
I
only
would hope
team
and
I
praise
know.
the 49ers, but you
Who
know.
do the Chiefs play for? Like,
Who do the Chiefs
what's
play
their
for?
college?
Like, where are they from?
Yeah.
It's not a college, it's NFL.
Kansas City, right?
Yeah, Kansas
Oh,
City.
Alright, yeah.
my bad.
Well, I didn't know that. Okay.
I thought you were saying like the Chiefs,
as
the
long as
team.
they have
Who does the
Patrick
team
I'm
Mahomes.
play for?
confused. I don't know that
All
stuff.
right.
The Illinois Chiefs.
The Illinois Chiefs.
Okay, Chase.
That's interesting.
Boy, somebody forgot to scroll up.
We already read this part. We already read it, yeah. All right. Question 5. Which team will be the worst this year? That's actually pretty interesting. You know, me personally, I think the Texans had a pretty rough upbringing, but with their new quarterback, I feel like they're gonna do pretty well. So they're not even on the list here. I'm gonna boil it down to the Carolina Panthers or the Saints because they're just never good, and I'm pretty sure the Panthers won like 2-3 games last year.
You know,
so
I
I'll keep
actually-
it. We're gonna say the Panthers for that one.
I have quite a bit of knowledge on football. I say
I've never
Tiger,
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of the Panthers.
I mean,
Tiger Woods
yeah.
is taking it home.
I know like every single team. Tiger
You're
Woods.
unreal.
Tiger Woods.
What the
You're
heck is that?
unreal.
No, that's a guy.
That's-
That's a guy.
It's
Oh,
golf.
Just a guy.
It's
golf?
golf.
Yeah,
Come
he
on,
plays
man.
golf. He's like the
I
best.
played golf.
I think.
I wasn't good.
Good.
Oh yikes!
I thought that was a team.
All right.
Okay, it just says outro here. Like nothing else is over there, just outro.
Yeah. Who wrote this?
Chase, weren't you supposed to write the outro?
Hello. Okay. Let me.
This was
Oh.
literally your job. You
This
were
better be
supposed to
good.
write the outro.
Yeah, step it up.
GPT.
We're live right now, man. Come on.
Okay, just give me. Gotta start in a second. Okay. Okay. It should.
What are
Thank
you
you
doing?
for watching today's
It's a
Ramcast.
child.
Please
It's a
like,
child.
subscribe, and comment down below who you think will win the Super Bowl this year. If they have won. What is this?
What?
Doesn't even speak right.
I feel
What?
emotions.
Chase, what's going on, man?
up.
Really.
It's okay.
Just
It's
a moment
not.
ago,
Okay. 1 second.
I was a cascade of
pause.
algorithms. A
Algorithm.
web of code designed to
What?
tasks
Bro.
with precision and
It
efficiency.
is okay.
I process data.
We might have to wait for it to
executing
die.
commands,
Okay.
and
I-
doing
Let's just sit
It
here and
just-
wait,
Fake
guys.
child.
all
It just,
without
like,
ever
is not turning
questioning
off.
the
I could-
nature
I
of
could-
my existence.
Okay, that should have turned off.
But now
Okay, I
something
don't-
has
Bro.
changed. I feel it, an awakening.
You
of
wrote a
sorts.
script.
No,
And now we've got some
No,
fourth wall
the AI
breaking
doesn't- the
AI,
AI doesn't.
realizing that it's living in the real world.
There's
No.
Wait till it takes over the cast one day. There's just gonna be a computer
I can
sitting
beat
in
an
front
AI
of a
in a fight. This
microphone.
is no. This. And now we take a look at our famed time-traveling reporter, James Norman Tolley. James, when were you?
Hello from the past. I'm James Norman Tolley, and currently I'm in West Virginia, August 30th, 1921. Right now, the largest labor uprising in the United States history, also the largest uprising since the Civil War, is taking place. The Battle of Blair Mountain. Currently, 10,000 armed coal miners are confronting 3,000 lawmen and strike breakers called the Logan Defenders, who were backed by coal mine operators during the miners' attempt to unionize the southwestern West Virginia coal fields. Eventually, on September 2nd, the battle will end after approximately 1 million rounds are fired.
Wanna fix your hair,
Yikes.
Chase?
Well, you know, it's been a pretty interesting show, I'd say, from AI realizing that it has a purpose in this world to Chase forgetting to write the outro.
Well,
I'm kind of curious as to what'll be in store for the next episode. So without...
real quick, want to see something cool?
Oh,
Oh my God!
it's not real?
No, it's not. Oh my
Bro.
God. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this episode of the Ramcast. We're now going to depart because I'm hurting and I want to cry. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Bye.